This is the game me and my partner Jessica made for our project 3, Build Your Own World. So this is the main menu. Let's go ahead and start a new game. Let's enter a random seed. Okay, so what our game is basically doing, we just created a random world with the given seed. We have plenty of rooms, and this is us. If we hover over this tile, the @ sign, it says you. And the main objective for our game is to slay all of the slugs in the game. And how this works is currently we have a speed of 1, player speed, and strength of 2. And if we hover these tiles with 1 over them, it says level 1 slug, kill it while you can. And the idea is every time we take a turn and we decide to move somewhere, the slugs also move as well. They will move to the closest living thing. It could be us or some other slug. And if they collide with each other, they will merge and create a stronger slug. So some other tiles, these are regular walls, these are floors. This is a flower. If you pick it up, it says speed boost, a blessing or a curse, which I think I will demonstrate in the game what it does. Why is it a blessing or a curse? And these white tiles are the swords, which if you pick up increases your strength by 1. And this sand tile is a speed reset. And finally, these blue tiles, called mystery, are teleportation portals. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's move up and pick up a sword. As you saw, some of the slugs moved towards each other, some of them merged. Now it says be careful, it can kill you. But our strength increased, so we are still stronger than these slugs. And we'll continue to move as they continue to move to each other as well. None of them are currently targeting us, so we are free. Let's move down. We have to be kind of careful. If you make any redundant moves, they practically get closer to each other and they get more powerful, and it's harder for us to deal with them. And so this is a level 3 slug. It says very dangerous, and there's also a nice counter on the top which says slugs remaining. The way of winning or losing the game is basically we lose if we die, so if we encounter a slug that is stronger than us. The way of winning is actually slaying all of the slugs, so there is no slugs remaining. So let's move and pick up these swords. They've already merged a lot, so this is level 4. It says you better run. These are still level 1. They will probably merge before we can get to them, so we have to be stronger than them when we get to fight them. So now we have a strength of 5, and this is also level 5. It says maybe try hiding, so we should probably get a bit more stronger before we actually want to face them. So both of them merged, and it's a level 9 slug. It says restart the game please, which means we basically are doomed if you don't play very nicely. Let's pick up the sword as well. We're strength level 6. This teleportation portal will be very helpful because it's actually starting to chase us, and this will take us all the way on the other side of the map. Let's go in. Let's pick up the sword. Now it's still getting closer. I'm strength level 8. So now it's currently level 9. If I run into it, I will die. So I have to pick up at least one more sword. The idea is if we're of equal strength, the player wins. But if the slug is stronger, we lose. So I practically cannot pick up this sword because it will catch up to me. I'll use the teleportation portal again to pick up the other one. Okay. Now I'm level strength level 9, so I can basically fight with this slug and not lose the game. One more thing I should have mentioned is each of these slugs can move through every tile besides walls, and if they do, they kind of make it slimy and sticky, so the swords get lost, the flowers get eaten. As you can see, there was like a flower here, which got eaten by the slugs. It doesn't alter them, but it means that we no longer can pick up those. And basically, if they go through teleportation portals, they will not actually teleport, but they will cover it with slime, so we will not be able to see them. If we use the one that's visible, the other teleportation portal will become visible as well. So let's go ahead and kill this. And the next move will actually encounter the slug and we will win. So we don't have a winning game screen, but this is basically it. I'll demonstrate another random scene for some other purposes. Okay, so where are we? We're here on the right hand side. Let's go and actually try to pick up this flower and demonstrate what it does. So actually we'll see this portal disappear because the slug will pass over it. This portal still exists. If you were to go through it, this would become visible again as well. I won't even pick up swords. I just want to show the flower effect. So it says a speed boost, a blessing or a curse. Let's pick it up actually. And now we see that our speed has increased to 2. Our strength is still 2 because we haven't picked up any swords. But it means that we will be moving 2 tiles. But if you notice, these slugs also move 2 tiles as well. So if I were to go to the left, I would lose because the slug would kill me. Let's demonstrate that. The problem is, however, that we cannot move 1 tile now because we're kind of cursed. And we have to figure out how to go through this hallway. So I'll just do this. The next move, I'll move to the left and we will die because the slug is level 3, where we have strength of 2. And we lost the game. So this is basically it. One last feature I'll quickly show is that if you kind of get yourself into a sticky situation and you think you cannot win the game, as it says, you just press N to start a new game. You press N, enter a new scene, type S, and you start the game. Okay, that's all. Thank you for watching.